Hi everyone, I'm Ishizaka Danjuro. I'm mostly raised in Germany, and that's why my Japanese speaking skills are not so great. Therefore, I'm doing this little interview in English. I hope you don't mind. I thought it was very nice of you to think of some questions, and I happily reply some of them. So the first one is, how did you start playing the cello? Well, I have been born into a musical family. I have two other siblings who have been playing music already when I saw the light of this world the first time. And I happened to be the youngest, and there was no one playing the cello. There's no one being around playing the cello. So that's why the idea was, why don't you learn the cello? It was actually my mom's idea, and I happily took it up, and after just a little time it showed that my talent was actually done for the cello. I also love the piano, that's why I have one, and I'm very glad that it actually just arrived here. I really love it, but my talent is really done for the cello. Next one. Is there anything you specifically care about as a performer? What is important about a concert? It's about sharing the beauty of the music with the audience. That's what is the main focus of mine, and that's what I mainly concentrate on. There's many things you can think of during a performance, but the main thing is that you are fully devoted to the music. Only that way you can really transform your audience and share the message that there is in the music, because music is like a language. Last question. What was your impression of Feuermann when you first played? I really remember very clearly. It's been already 5 years ago. I had been playing another cello on loan of Nippon Music Foundation, which is called the Lord Aylesford Stradivarius, which is also a beautiful instrument, which is huge. So when I first played on the Feuermann, I realized how small it actually is, and it was a totally new sensation for me, because it's just so slim. It's a totally new model that Stradivarius meant to build pretty much at the end of his life. And there's only a handful of cellos that have been built after this forma piccola B, so-called. And therefore also its tone is very particular. It's not just very beautiful, it's very bright, very untypical for a cello. It's more like a tenor than, say, like a bass. Usually cello is very deep, and usually its sound in all its registers is like quite dark, but this instrument is like really bright, but yet it still has a lot of power, has this big variety of tone colors. So I really love it, and that's why I picked that cello, and I really look forward to play on it for you guys. See you then!